Hi, welcome to KCRANTS with Alyssa. So we're going to do girl talk. Mostly it's a best friend tag because Alyssa and I kind of want to do our own YouTube channel thing. We're not sure what we want to do yet.
This out.
So yeah, we're going to test it out. So I have here are 25 best friend tag questions to ask. So when and how did you meet? Well, we went over this kind of in the Chubby Bunny. My best friend Tony is best friends with her boyfriend Rob, but Tony, Rob, and I all went to school together. And so I met Alyssa through Rob. And that's really the
Technically
easiest.
through Tony.
Well, yeah.
Because the first time I was really around you was the graduation party.
And I really thought she hated me because she wouldn't talk to me. And I kept trying to talk to her.
Bitch.
No, you weren't a bitch. She just wouldn't talk to me. And I was like really wanting to make friends with Alyssa, and she wouldn't give me the time of day. And then I think we became Facebook friends, and then we had lunch one time, and it was fun.
The end of it.
Yeah, and then we noticed we had so much in common.
It was the beginning of a downward spiral.
I think Tony and Rob wanted to keep us away from each other.
I honestly think so, too.
They couldn't handle the awesomeness together.
Yeah. They can only handle one of us at a time, too.
And it's weird because we all will hang out together, but I feel like the fourth wheel because I feel like Tony and Rob are dating each other and Alyssa and Rob are dating each other. So I'll just sit there and I'm like, yeah, I'm totally down. I'm single by myself over here. What's up? Each other's nicknames. I don't think we have nicknames for each other. Well, I just call her Alyssa.
I have you in my thing. My phone is K-Sizzle.
K-Sizzle. That's what her boyfriend calls me, too.
So, I'm a copycat. I steal all his stuff.
Describe each other in one word.
Awesome.
I was going to go with awesome. Beautiful.
Awesome.
She's beautiful. We just discussed this, so it's going to be favorite singer.
Frank Sinatra.
No, you weren't supposed to answer about you.
Oh.
You were supposed to answer about me.
Billy Joel.
Yeah, and here's Frank Sinatra.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I messed that one up.
Who's most likely to be drunk? Time out. Who's not most likely to be drunk?
Tie.
It's a tie. It's honestly a tie.
The real question is who's going to get drunk faster?
And who's going to outdo the other one? So Alyssa and I...
Or who can throw up first?
Well, last time you threw up. Oh, no. Well, the time before that you threw up, and then I wasn't throwing up.
But
I threw up.
No, wait. I threw up as soon as I got home. I made myself throw up.
Anyway, but Alyssa and I have this really good friendship where we decide to egg each other on and find out who can get drunk first. Or who can make you...
Sorry, I had an itch on my nose.
No, it was funny. But no, Alyssa and I dub each other our, this should really be our nicknames. Our, what's that? Our bad influence. We're bad influences on each other.
Oh, we are so
We really are.
terrible.
We will go, we went to Jenks one night, and I was like, I'm not drinking.
I have to drive.
I have to drive. Guess what happened? I had to call my parents to come pick me up because we indulged in a little too much to drink.
Hey, I knew I was getting bombed that night.
I didn't, but Alyssa,
I wasn't going to deny it. I wasn't going to be like, oh, let's just get a couple drinks. I want to take 50 shots and throw up the next day.
We went hard, and then I had to get, yeah.
I feel like that happened another time. Oh, at the Halloween party, too.
But I walked home, so
yeah.
That was fun and threw up on the way home. Favorite thing to do together? Just hang out.
Just hang out.
We just drink wine, hang out. Situation where you hated or got mad at your best friend. We can't get mad at each other.
No.
I feel like that's how it is about all my best friends, though. Like, why are you giving me that look?
I'm always your best
You're
friend.
a sister.
You're a sister. Kim's my sister, so I can't get mad at her. But I don't get mad at really anyone because it's too short to be mad at people.
That's true.
And I don't know, Alyssa doesn't annoy me, neither does Vicky or Bree or anyone. So.
I think Casey is one of the only people that doesn't annoy me.
Because we're the same person.
That's kind of like huge credit there because I hate everyone.
I don't think you hate everyone.
I don't actually hate people. I just don't like them.
Beach or mountains or forest?
Beach.
Yeah. Can I have a hug or a kiss? I think we'll just hug each other like this. Mm-hmm. There you go. Hug. Confess 2 things about yourself that your best friend doesn't know. We know each other pretty well. I don't know if anything you've never told me. We've been pretty open with each other.
Yeah, I don't think that, I don't know.
I think we've been pretty open. I think we know a lot about each other that we wouldn't even go and admit to other people that we know.
That's probably true. I told you about the whole underpants situation. Laundry
Next,
situation.
what is your favorite song for your best friend? I don't know.
Something by Kesha.
Probably.
Or Lady Gaga.
It would probably be Lady Gaga or Kesha, something.
Something fun, but not
upbeat.
Happy. A happy song.
It had to be upbeat and like clubby because I feel like that's the only way we would we would have to, like, be somewhere and be like, oh my god, I love this song. Most attractive body part of your best friend? Her boobs.
Her boobs.
I like her boobs.
That was an easy question.
Yeah, that was really easy. I think we should probably go for no. Favorite food. This is hard. I don't know your favorite food.
I don't know your favorite food either. What is your favorite food?
I don't even know. Do I have a favorite food?
I have a favorite food. No, I don't. Well, yes, I do.
If I have to eat one thing for the rest of my life, it would be Chobani apple cinnamon yogurt with Kashi Goleen Crunch granola in it.
Chobani apple cinnamon?
It's so delicious.
I've never had the apple cinnamon.
It's so
and
good.
does it have a 0 on it or a 2 on it? I'm like all about that.
It's a 0.
It's a 0.
It's a non-fat.
Chobani is the best yogurt out there.
It's so good.
If I could eat one thing for the rest of my life, and only one thing, if it had to be one thing, it would be waffles.
Waffles?
Yes.
The girl waffles? Just kidding.
Waffles. Or cake. Or cake waffles.
Cake is good too. That's probably why I'm fat. Describe your ideal husband, what your ideal husband would look like. Well, since she's already basically have one, I don't really have an ideal husband.
You don't?
No. I don't know.
I'm not very... qualities you look for in a man?
I mean, I have qualities. I just don't have, like, an image. What is she saying?
You definitely have a checklist.
I do have a checklist. It's about a mile long. They have to. This is the only thing I ask. All right. You have to have some sort of college education, whether you've went or kind of gone or something. You have to be goal-oriented. You have to be hardworking. You have to be loyal. Children. You have to love children. And you have to have a great sense of humor. And you always have to like me no matter what the hell I look like or what the hell mood I'm in. Because you have to live with it. Sorry. You got to do it.
It's kind of like my list.
When and how did you know you really loved your best friend? I don't know. I think probably the first time when we were at Chadwick's barbecue, I think that's the first time I realized I really loved Alyssa.
You're talking about the barbecue where I got wasted?
Was that the one where we were drinking the Twisted Tea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't really that drunk.
We weren't drunk.
That was it. That was the first time we actually really, as a group, hung out.
I think that's why.
Like with me there.
Yeah, but that's why I think that's the first time I really was like, I love Alyssa.
I think, yeah.
Because then we went out to lunch after that. It's been all downhill since then.
I don't really remember the barbecue that much because I think I had an entire case of Twisted Tea. But I think that the time that we went out to Simcoe's was...
It was really nice.
Definitely where I was like, I want to put more effort into my relationship with this girl. That was a very lesbian-esque comment.
Weirder secret talents. I don't remember us discussing talents. I think we both discussed that we're actually good singers, but...
We are such good singers. Yeah. I've never heard you sing, and you've never heard me sing. Yeah, but
we'll take each other's word for it.
We're not taking HJ's word for it.
Yeah, even though he said because when we were drunk, we were doing terrible. Which
so
I believe,
awesome.
Because, I mean, who thinks,
I think I'm an awesome singer 24 hours a day.
I'm pretty legit. I'm a trained choir singer, so is Kim. We sang in church choir for, like, ever.
I don't believe it.
What's your biggest fear?
You don't believe that we're in church choir for like years?
Oh my god, we
went to
camp
all the time.
We went to camp
Seriously?
for church choir.
Well, I guess it is believable. I'm a pastor's daughter, so
we used to go to choir camp.
Choir camp.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Episcopalians.
Yeah. Episcopalians. Yeah. Biggest fear
used to be elevators in hospitals.
Now biggest fear is dying.
I feel like I'm not afraid of anything.
That's just my biggest fear is dying alone. I think I could get over the heights, and I could get over flying, and whatever else.
Yeah, but will you really die alone?
No, I'll have you guys. But, dying not, like, feeling that love between a man and a woman.
Dying a virgin.
Dying a virgin. That's my biggest fear is dying a virgin. Actually,
I'm not really laughing at that.
That's honestly what I meant.
That's a really good fear, though. It's a good fear to have, because then you have something to strive for before you die. Like,
yeah,
God forbid,
have sex with everyone.
God forbid you get diagnosed with cancer or something.
Bam, just having sex with everyone. Facebook, Twitter, or Tumblr. Well,
Twitter.
I do all three.
So do I, but I like Twitter more.
Yeah, I twat my tweets every day. When apart. What do you do when you miss her? Text her and tweet her like crazy and put stuff on her Facebook.
I stalk her Twitter like crazy. I'm not even joking.
I tweet a lot.
I'm a stalker.
I have TweetDeck now, and I have a whole column dedicated just to Casey.
Oh my god, I feel so loved. Do you really? Shut up. Oh my god, she does!
I have Rob's.
Rob doesn't tweet,
and then yours, and then hers. I can't remember her name. Brie.
Brie.
And Vicky. and Vicky. And that's it.
That's so funny. She
other
really
girl.
does have a whole... yeah, I just text her.
And I check it like once a day to see if there's anything funny.
This is literally a conversation between... This is what will happen between Alyssa and I. You texted me that whole thing about New Year's Eve, but you're not coming. I was like, I don't hate you. I figured you would be going there. You go, okay, I miss you though. A lot. And I was like, miss you too. Life hasn't been the same. And she goes, why? I'm like, because you're missing from it. And then she put a crying
Can
face.
I just inform everyone, if you haven't noticed this now, I am a little bit of a dick. Sonic Screwdriver, okay? It's from Doctor Who. My favorite TV show in the whole wide world.
Heels or flats. Alyssa would wear heels, and I would wear flats. Here's something that guys don't understand, and I want you guys, if you've made it this long in this video, to understand this. You think girls should talk about fashion, boys, and, like, gossip. I hope you guys know you're totally wrong. We talk about a lot of other things.
Stuff that most guys would be ashamed of talking about.
We talk about body parts. Lots of body parts.
Yeah.
If you catch the drift. We talk about football. Alyssa and I talk about football a lot.
All the time.
All the time. I think that's basically why we like each other.
Next Giants season, I hope to have a house of my own so we can have Giants parties.
That would be awesome.
Game.
What's your favorite inside joke with each other? I don't even know if we have one.
I don't know.
We probably do somewhere, and I don't remember
it's
this moment.
drawing a blank. But we have one. We've probably got plenty of them.
Tell a big lie you told your parents.
Can I tell my... Oh, let me see.
Well, tell one you told your dad because he's passed away, so your mom won't end up
Can I actually have to be completely honest? I've never told my dad a lie before.
Yay.
Well, I did, but not anything like if he wanted to know the truth, I was not afraid to tell him.
Good. I've told my mom the whole truth.
But
the truth
I also need to point out that I was a perfect daughter before he passed away. Between the time that I moved in with my mom and my dad, I had a serious change and did everything perfect for my dad. But then... the most recent thing is, oh no, Mom, we're not doing it in Becky's bedroom.
God, Rob, I hope you never watch this. What's your best friend's dream
Wait,
job?
he knows that too.
Good, I'm glad.
I know the answer.
I know the answer to yours too. Housewife.
That's my dream job.
That's my dream job too.
That might be your dream job. I was gonna say you want to be that.
I want to be like Chelsea Lately at one point in my life. But.
Yeah.
All right, and then.
I think you do a better job than Chelsea Lately would, though.
Thanks.
I don't like Chelsea Cutler. Well, she's raunchy. She's really raunchy.
That's why I would.
You'd be really good at it. No, but I honestly thought that you wanted to be a women's sports.
I do want to be that too. I want to be so many things, but a housewife is basically one.
Yeah.
That's basically our job. That
I keep forgetting about that. I honestly forgot that I wanted to be that too. At this point, I only have one career goal, and that's it.
Oh.
Well,
I don't think, oh, by the way, back to that lie thing, I don't think I've really ever told my parents a lie. Like, I think I probably have, but, like, it's probably not been anything. I probably blame things on my siblings.
You know what's really funny?
No, Dad, I didn't drink that beer out of the fridge when I was, like, 12. I totally did.
That's it. No, Mom, I didn't smoke weed.
No, I totally told my mom that.
Actually. Yeah.
I've told my mom that.
My
right,
mom?
Right. What's a guilty pleasure of yours? I don't know. Actually, Alyssa's. Mine is, I like shoes, and I don't even wear half of them. I just buy them, and then I don't wear them, and they all give me blisters.
What is a guilty pleasure of mine? I don't know.
Or like reality shows. Those are guilty pleasures.
I
wish I didn't like them.
Netflix is definitely a guilty pleasure.
I just got Netflix.
Anything on Netflix.
I'm sure I'll be like stuck on it.
I got Netflix and I started watching a show. And they only, Downton Abbey. I don't know if you've heard of that.
Yeah,
it's
I have.
addicting. I started watching it, but they only had the first season, so now I had to sign up for Hulu Plus so I could watch the second season.
Why don't you just wait until Netflix gets the second season?
Because I can't wait. Because the end of the season was like, we're at war with Germany, and I was like, damn it!
Oh man.
Also, buying books is a really guilty pleasure of mine.
I have to buy The Great Gatsby because I want to read it again before it comes back out.
I was just gonna say that. I want to see it. Because I love Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leonardo DiCaprio was so
And
hot.
I actually never really read the book.
I did in high school.
I had to, for like junior year or something like that. And I pretended to.
The last thing we're supposed to do is make a funny face. But I can't think of a funny face I want to make.
I've been doing it the whole time. I've been going.
I don't even make funny faces. I don't know how to make funny faces. I don't know how to make a funny face.
Whose iPhone just went off?
Yeah,
Mine did.
So we have to make a funny face. I don't know what to do. KCRANTS. See you later, alligators. I'm going,
Feel better he did text me back.
Makes me feel awesome that your boyfriends are texting you, and I'm sitting here twiddling my thumb. I'm gonna text my boyfriend. I get a boyfriend if I want to, alright? Take me. Available, call me.
Maybe.
Maybe.